Hello YouTube and welcome diecast family to another Muscle Car Monday. And this Monday we're going to be checking out the Chevy Camaro from Auto Rolled. First up we have this blue release of it. Now this does not have lensed headlights or tail lights. And I'm not sure on the year. Might say on the license plate. A lot of times it does for Auto Roll. These do have opening hoods. If I could get one of them open. So I'm assuming, can't really see, but I'm assuming that's a LS motor in there. And this is, the next variation is red. Now that I got my fingerprints all over that one. Next one's going to be in silver. It appears to be the same year as the other two, which I'm pretty sure is a 2019 Chevy Camaro ZL1. Thought that might have been a carbon fiber hood for a minute, but it's just flat black. Now the next one I think is a 2011 Chevy Camaro, which I really like this casting. I think they changed it, but when it first came out, it had lensed headlights and lensed tail lights. Awesome looking exhaust sticking out the back. And it's hard to see, but this does have a two-toned interior, which this is red. You don't see that very often. Love this Camaro. Then we have the same one in silver. This one's actually missing its fin or spoiler. I have one carded to replace this one with, but I just haven't cracked it open yet. My Auto Roll collection has been buried, at least a carded portion of it. I have access to the loose cars, but not my carded ones, so I definitely need to get them out and organize them sometime. But the amount of square footage it would take for me to organize them would be nuts. The next one is interesting because it appears to have lens. No, it doesn't. It has painted headlights. They're just pretty well done. So this one has a plastic base and plastic wheels and tires. And this would have came out in their Deluxe series, which was sold on a blister pack, more similar to a Hot Wheels. They sold them at Walmart. When they first came out, I think they were $3.50. Then I think they raised the price to $4 on them. But they were always cheaper than the Auto Roll Premium that came with the real riders. and a lot of times lens, headlights, and tail lights. The next one's a Chevy Camaro IROC, and it's going to be a Deluxe 2 with a plastic base and plastic tires. But this car is very, very well done, and it's actually quite desirable. Actually, this one had red interior and black interior. The red interior is harder to find, and that one, they both came out with a lens tail light variation and a painted tail light variation. So lots of different variations on them. Far as I know, the gray one only came out with the one interior, the black interior. And then this one's not an IROC, but it's another really awesome car from the Deluxe. It might be an IROC. It has a different kind of fin or spoiler on it than this one. This one's the more desirable one and the one I like more. In high school, a lot of kids drove these old Camaros and IROCs. You could pick them up for $1,100 or $1,500 back then if you could afford to keep the V8 running. They seem to had a bunch of engine and transmission issues and everything else, just because they were so beat on over the years. And I was in high school in the 90s, the mid 90s, late 90s, so they were pretty old by then too. They were already 10 years old, so they were pretty beat by then. But next we have a black variation. And man, it looks good in black. Auto rolled, they just freaking kill it in black. If they do a car in black, guarantee it's going to be freaking amazing. Then we have another color variation in white with red stripes. Pretty iconic color paint scheme. And then next we have another IROC in black. Very awesome. Absolutely love auto rolled. Before Mini GT was definitely my favorite brand to collect, and it still probably is, but Mini GT's right there with them. Of course, I love collecting Hot Wheels and Green Light and pretty much anything 1/64th. But just the detail and the quality of these auto rolled, I just absolutely love them. How they're true to scale, true to 1/64th. If they weren't so true to 1/64th, I probably wouldn't love them as much as I do. They'd be like a Johnny Lightning then, which I do love and respect Johnny Lightnings. Just their vehicles sometimes don't look good next to each other because the scale is so far off, where auto roll don't matter what they put out. Besides the new 510 that they did for that Hot Wheels designer, That's a little large for 1/64th, but besides that, everything, or is it small? I think it's large. I'm trying to look at it, and yeah, it's definitely large for 1/64th. But anyways, next we have an auto rolled, limited to 15,390, but we have the ultra red variation of the 2019 Chevy Camaro. Got a pretty good deal on this on eBay. I kind of like the white rims on this and the red tires. I don't know why, but just something about the white rims. So even though I have a couple ultra reds of this 2019 Chevy Camaro already, I had to pick up this variation of it. And man, I do not regret it. Look at the ultra red interior. That just looks nuts. Well, I hope you guys like Chevy Camaros, and comment down below what you think of the auto-rolled Chevy Camaro. If you collect these things, let me know which one was your favorite this week. If it was IROC or whatnot. And you guys watched this long. And this is all Camaros. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. Man, that Ultra Red just looks absolutely amazing. Holy smokes. Absolutely love that thing. It's funny because other adults who don't collect 1/64th, when they hear you collect 1/64th cars and you're an adult, they just look at you so funny. They think you're like playing with kids' toys and collecting kids' toys. I don't know of any kid that would collect one of these and like respect it and everything else. I mean, a toy's a toy when you're a kid. That's what Hot Wheels is for. Something you can beat up in the sandbox, and something that only costs your mom $1. It's just funny how people look at you when they hear you collect Hot Wheels. I don't know. At least for me anyways. But anyways, since you could see it in the background, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. There's another Z28 Camaro that's been in the background for quite a few videos, and a lot of people have asked about it. I just kind of keep the car cover on it. Yeah, the car cover came with it. This is a Johnny Lightning, and of course, it's a burgundy Z28 that came with the car cover. And this Johnny Lightning's absolutely amazing. I love the car cover releases, but they're hard to find, and this is the only one that I ever really went after, and I would love to have a couple more of them, just because I think the car covers are really freaking awesome. But beautiful car from Johnny Lightning. Beautiful burgundy color. It matches Ultra Red absolutely perfect. And of course, if you're subscribed to my channel and you watch my videos, you know all about my burgundy car collection and how I love burgundy cars. So there you have it. Let me know which one was your favorite. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave comments, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and do all that stuff. Share my video. You have other adult friends that collect 1/64th cars and Somebody who loves a Chevy Camaro or auto rolled or something, share my video with them. And have an awesome day.